So this talks about a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas, having confidence in yourself, being able to move forward. I feel as if a lot of you Aquarius are in a really good place right now. These are quite balanced. You've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of work in yourself. I feel as if this is a really good time for you being open to allow people coming into your vicinity. You're open to receive love. I feel as if your next card here is getting to know each other. So, as I said, it's a good time to be open to receive love. For those of you that have already met somebody, I feel as if this is going to be really good as you start to get to know each other. Your bond will start deepening. I feel you're on the right path with this. If you've not met MD yet, I do feel there's a good chance this month of someone coming in. I would say late November, early December. This could be at functions, Christmas parties, socialising. For those of you in America, it could be meeting somebody at a Thanksgiving reunion or, something like that. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about you moving forward in the cycle. So for those of you that have been single for a long time, I do feel there's an energy coming in for you. The next card you have is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a really great card. This is someone coming in that is totally attentive. They're earthy, they're nurturing, they would be really kind, and it's not just all about the sex. There would be a lot of after sex affection. Pentacles are an earth sign. This could be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn coming in for you, but I feel as if it would be a really, really good match. For those of you, I feel like some of you are wanting love to come in, but you aren't open for it. And for those of you that aren't open for it, I feel like these chances are going to be there for the taking, but you need to look for them. So if you are out socialising, don't wait for them to approach you. You approach somebody, have a chat, have a laugh, make it light-hearted, see how they take on your energy. I'll pull another card for you. Oh, Ace of Chalices. 2 aces, 2 new beginnings here, and a 10, which is an end of a cycle, which brings in a new beginning. So things are looking really up for you. The Sun card is your hopes and wishes being fulfilled. So the Ace of Chalices, again, a loving, kind, gentle relationship on the way in. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. Very much a relationship of attentiveness, petting, touchy, feely. Both of these cards, both of these aces are the nicer side of a sexual relationship. They're both very into the person that they're with. They are, they listen to what you're saying. They're kind, they're sensitive, they're emotional. And the Ace of Chalices, which is the Ace of Cups, is the most emotional card there really is. This is you crying tears of joy. This is, emotional bliss, basically. So for a lot of the Aquarius this month, going into next month, there is the potential for love coming into your life. You just have to be ready to receive it. And as I said, the Sun card is your hopes and wishes. And the Wheel of Fortune is your fortune moving forward. So it's all looking really, really positive for the Aquarius for this month. In the middle here, I have the wheel again. So you have the wheel here in the singles and it moves right over here. So this is a time of positive change. A situation is going to suddenly move forward for you. Fortune is going to be on your side. There is definitely someone coming in and they're worth waiting for. So this person, everything's happening in divine timing for Aquarius. I feel for some of you have waited a really long time for somebody to come in. You have the King of Pentacles here. So the King of Pentacles talks about a kind of one-sided love. So this could have been somebody that you're moving away from, or it could have been somebody that comes in, but I feel as if you'll spot their energy right away. And this is an energy where it's kind of a brute energy where I'm saying he because it's a king, it could be he or she decides what they want is for the taking. So just be wary of this energy coming in. You also have the Six of Swords, which talks about respecting each other, having mutual ideas, mutual interests, being into the same things. Yous are loving, yous are kind together. So be wary of this King of Pentacles coming in because there is something better there for you. The Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles talks about holding on. Once you've found what you're looking for, holding on tight to it. I feel as if there will be a click for you. Somebody's going to walk into your life, you're just going to click with them. And then the cards are telling you, there might be differences in opinions, there might be differences in things you do, things you like, but underneath it all, when you strip it all away, this person is good for you, they're worth waiting for. For the couples, I've got the Three of Fire, which talks about things looking good, abundance. This is a time for you to make long-term plans, have patience at this time. So this could be the one that you're with just now. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you're seeking. So this is a time where things are just looking very good for you. There's abundance coming in, there's stability. A 3's one away from a 4, and a 4 is a foundation, a stability. And I feel as if you have 2 7s here. You have the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so for those of you that are in a couple, I think it's time to start asking yourself questions. Why are you acting bored? Why are you acting if this person's not enough for you? You have it in your head that there's something more out there, there's something better out there, the grass is greener. I feel as if this is going to take a wee bit of work for you to get back on track here, if it's back on track you want to do. Maybe there's some of you that are wanting to walk away from this relationship, but the cards are saying this could be the one. The number 7 talks about reflection, it talks about motives, talks about things being in perfect order, observation. Take a look at what's missing in your life. Take a look at, is it to do with this partner you're with that you're feeling a void? Because I feel someone is feeling a void in their life, but I'm not sure that it's to do with the person you're with. I think for some of you it's to do with your own life. This is about looking inside and seeing what's missing for you. But one of you is acting bored in this relationship or uninterested. The next card you have is the Hanged Man. So for some of you that are in a relationship with a male, this could speak of him having problems in the bedroom. There could be some impotency there. But I feel as if you are patient and kind and gentle, this will sort itself out. I don't know if some of you are feeling, if this is a man listening to this, I don't know if you're feeling as if your partner's acting uninterested and that's why this is happening to you. Quite a lot of it is usually just about thoughts and, making things worse than they are. But I feel as if this whole situation is about patience. For some of you, I feel as if there's been a temporary pause in your relationship for something. I don't know if something happened or if there was something going on out with your relationship, work, home, other family members or something, but there's been a temporary pause in your relationship. And I feel with the Hanged Man here, you're going to have to look at things from a different perspective to get things back on track. I feel as if someone's been a bit selfish and only looking at it from their point of view. So maybe if one side of you has been having to use up most of their time doing something else out with the relationship, and the other person's feeling a wee bit left out or jealous or, something like that. This is about conversations. You're going to have a look at what's going on, like between yous. Some of yous might want to have a wee period of solitude, or, you know, a disconnect, just to take a time out and actually look and see, try and think about the positives and the negatives. Write down everything that you love about your partner and write down what's annoying you, and then try and remember back to when you met, what you loved about them, and just see if it matches up, that you still love the same things, and then put it into perspective and look at it from a different position. I'm going to pull a wee card from the Whispers of Love for you and see if we can get an overall message.